Hi there. Welcome to Imagination Television. I'm Vandana Bharadwaj. Today on Imagination, we have the continuation of Panchatantra by Aparna Ramaswamy, upcoming events in What's On, and later segments from the Onam celebration by the Kerala Cultural Society of Greater Washington.
Good morning, I'm Aparna Ramaswamy. In today's story of the Panchatantra, we pick up the friendship, the relationship that's being built between the deer, tortoise, crow, and the rat. One day, when the tortoise, rat, and the crow at the end of the day are waiting for the deer to join them, the deer doesn't come. Now the friends get worried, and the crow flies out looking for the deer. He sees the deer at the edge of water, a pond, with his foot, with one leg caught in a hunter's snare. So he flies back and says, "We need to go help the deer." So immediately he carries a rat and they go to that place. The rat frees the deer and they escape. However, while they're doing it, the tortoise couldn't stay where he was. He was restless. He cared so much about his friend, he actually crawls to that lake and the pond where the deer is stuck. The moment the deer is freed, the rat looks at the tortoise and says, "Oh my God, what if the hunter comes now? The crow can fly away. I can hide somewhere. The deer will prance away. What about you? You're going to get stuck." And just as he was saying and just as he feared, the hunter comes at that moment. He sees the deer has become freed and run away. The crow runs away. The rat hides, but he sees a tortoise there. So while he has lost the deer, he quickly picks up the tortoise, ties his legs, puts him on his back, and starts carrying him away. Now the other three friends rescued the deer, but they've lost the tortoise now. So they get very worried. They plot on how to do it, and per their plan, the deer quickly goes up a little ahead on the hunter's path, lays down as if dead. The hunter sees the deer dead and he says, "Oh, there's a dead deer here. This is my lucky day. Not only do I have a tortoise, I have a deer." So he drops the tortoise down and walks towards the deer. Now in this time, what he does is the tortoise climbs quickly into the water. And the deer opens his eyes, seeing the hunter come towards him, and runs away. And luckily, all four animals are freed. And the story the Panchatantra weaves through all of this is the role of friends in looking out for one another. How do you tell if someone is worthy of friendship? What are the skills you need to be a good friend, of loyalty, of helping one another out, holding on to the integrity, understanding the role of life events, fate? And this book of Panchatantra is taught to the princes in the master story by the author Vishnu Sharman, teaching them much as well as you know how friends can be separated and the malice involved in that, which book 1 talks about. Book 2 narrates about your responsibility as a friend. What do you have to do in order to sustain a relationship? This is Aparna Ramaswamy signing off for this narration of the Panchatantra.